Good. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Simply Melody Vlogs. I'm not going to hold you long. First of all, I hope everybody Christmas and holiday was wonderful and was a success, and you got everything that you wanted and you needed. I hope you guys, New Year's is going to be wonderful and you get all the blessings and everything that you want for 2026. That being said, have a very blessed and wonderful New Year's and the rest of your 2025. I hope your day is going well. Today is Saturday. It's kind of early. It's early. It's about it's 7:30, and I wanted to get a video up before the new year, and I'm gonna try to get a couple of videos in today, but I don't know. We'll see how that's gonna work. But I'm just here with a haul, a Simply 10 haul. So a couple of things I did already wear. So if anybody know, first of all, let me tell you, my birthday was December the 24th, right? One of my daughters, we went out to a restaurant called the Golden Palace. It's here in my state in Livonia. And we went there, and it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's like a Chinese all-you-can-eat buffet. Somewhat Chinese. They had Chinese food there, but not a lot. They had a lot of stuff, a lot of delicious food. And they had like the cutest little bitty blue crabs that was not even worth it. But anyway, so first of all, let me tell you, the place is kind of expensive. I think for two people, I think for like two people, it's like $80-something. And then my daughter, she'll order her a drink or whatever. So then, you know, as getting food, I was like, oh, they got takeout. We end up, after we finished eating and stuff like that, and I was like, can I get a takeout? Dude was like, yeah, I got a takeout. So he said, you know, they weigh, you know, the price depending on the weight or whatever. So I loaded my takeout box out. So it came up to like $21 and stuff. So then I said, okay, well, let me go and get dude, you know, some stuff. So I think his came up to like 11 something, because I just got him like some stir fried, shrimp fried rice, you know, that type of stuff. You know, the stuff that he liked from Chinese restaurant. So that's what I got him. And yeah, so it was packed in there. I couldn't record because it was music and it was loud too. And then the background, it was just so loud. People was talking everywhere. It was crowded. I was like, oh my word. So yeah, anyway, let's get into this haul. So I told y'all I wore some stuff. Actually supposed to wear this yesterday. I was supposed to went to the casino, but I didn't do anything for my birthday or nothing like that. But Christmas, my grandbabies, they have fun, so that's all that really matters. But anyway, this sweater I bought is very cute, and it's just plain in the back. So I got this sweater, and I got this to go with these pants, right? And I got these boots. I thought the boots was going to go perfect with it, but it did not. It's too much going on. It was too much going on. These pants, right here, got the little head on the side. And everything was $10. $10. It's a pair of pants that's not in here that I wore. I probably got them on right now. And then this shirt right here, it says, "Make Heaven Crowded." And then in the back it has scripture on it in the back. And then I have another shirt. Child of God. It has a hoodie on it. I wore this too, y'all. It has scripture in the back. And these gray, these were $6. Just a regular gray stretch pants, and I got a black pair too. I got a black pair too. I don't even know where I put them because I had them on. So I don't even know where I put them at, but I got a black pair of stretch pants like the gray pair. Then the other day when I went out, this is so cute. I got this, $10. $10. I couldn't show y'all the price on the other stuff because I already took the prices off. But $10 plus I wore some of it. That is very, very cute. And then I thought like, oh, okay, these pants would look good, you know, because it's black. And then like the material of the pants give me like vibes of the shirt, but yeah. So I got them. Oh, these was $7. $7. I thought they was 10. They was $7. Then I got these olive green pants. And the price ain't on here. Oh, yes it is. Oh, and these was $5. It was $5. Then I got this olive sweater with a hoodie on it. Just a regular with a hoodie. And this was $10. And at Ross, it was $12. So I guess this shirt comes from Ross. Okay, Simply 10. So yeah, this is what if y'all want me to do a try-on haul. So originally I got this to go with this. I got this to go with this. But these pants to me look better with this. And then black go with anything with that. So yeah. I just messed up my fold. But I hope y'all day is going well. Well, I hope y'all have a very blessed Saturday. Because it's early Saturday morning. And like I said, I want to get a video in before the new year. before the new year ends. And y'all know I got this braided wig, right? And I put it on. I don't know if I posted the video up on my birthday, but if it do, it'll be late. I posted up. But I had tacked the wig down. And I had used my my nightgown string to tie it around my head. So I end up getting a band to put around my head. So when I put my glue lace front wigs on, I can get this. And then I just got me some more got to be glued because I only got a little bit left in the other can. And yeah, and then I got this. Well, I'm just showing you guys things. I got this. This is what my daughter had gave me for Christmas. Vanilla. And it smells so good. I got the lotion too. It's in my purse because I took it with me. Sorry. I had put the lotion in my purse. Here's the lotion. It smells so amazing. What else? And then this candle, black cherry merlot. And yeah, oh my word, this, I don't even have to put it up to my nose, and as soon as I open it, it just it smells so good. I cannot wait to burn this candle. I don't have no more candles. I done burnt all my candles. I got a little bit, and you did.
Yeah, but I gave some to Nina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Nina had the 10 cards and I have a different one. I will tell you.
Yeah, but yeah, this I'm sorry. This candle smells so good. If you want to get, I don't even know where she got this from. I don't know where she got this from.
So, Nina got the 10 cards. So I got the 10 cards and I got this one.
But y'all, that candle smells amazing. And I'm trying to see something. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's about it. This little thing cost me $3. And it's supposed to be lip oil, right? And this ain't nothing but Vaseline with some little glitter stuff in it. Some little gold in it. It's nothing but Vaseline. Dollar General. But yeah, I guess that's it. I hope you guys' day goes very smooth. Very smooth. I hope God bless y'all on today and every other day thus far. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. My holiday was wonderful. My birthday was wonderful. I was supposed to went to the casino, but I didn't. I I was supposed to win on my birthday, but I didn't. Then I was supposed to win on Christmas, and I didn't. Then yesterday, I was supposed to win, and I was like, nope, let me just go get me a couple of outfits and go out or whatever like that. And then let me tell y'all, standing in Dollar General waiting on my cab friend to pull back up to get some Melrose, if anybody don't know. And so I got back in line, grabbed me a pack of cigarettes, went outside, smoked a cigarette, and I smoked half of it. And, okay, you got your little reindeer.
Nina rub hands at the kitchen's boy.
Oh, okay.
So I just got my hands on my finger.
Okay. Or
I
grab
got
baby.
2 glasses.
You got 2 glasses? Okay. So I go back into Dollar General in the area, you know, to stand out. Wait, no, old boy, right? I'm just standing there like this. Literally just like this. Just looking at the cars, riding back. Looking at the cars, looking at people walking and stuff. Waiting on old boy to come. And a car just pull up, and I'm literally like this, leaning on the thing. And he say, and I look. And so my daughter like, you know who that is? I'm like, but I go out there anyway. So, you know, go out there, we talk, chit-chat for a minute. Then he said his name was D. We gonna call him D. And I'm like, you got a twin brother? Because he looked like somebody I went to school with. So I'm like, you got a twin brother? He never answered that, but whatever. I said, okay. So then we exchanged numbers. Well, I gave him my number, and then he called me. And he wanted to talk, but I was standing in you know, Dollar General waiting on old boy to pull up, my cab friend to pull up or whatever. So, you know, to get some Melrose. So I was waiting on that particular cab, you know, and stuff. And then 404 cab was out there, but his weed don't be all that good right there. But anyway, so me and my daughter, we just sitting that way. But anyway, I'm talking to old boy, so I'm like, well, look, let me call you back because I'm outside. I'm not at home, you know. Let me call you back. I don't like people in my conversation. Y'all know how people be on the phones and stuff, and they be talking out loud. I be like, oh my word, I don't like people in my conversation when I'm out in public. So, talk to me. I'll talk to you when I get home. Then he wanted to know what time I was going to call. I said around 3. So around 3, a little bit after 3, I call her, you know, and stuff like that. But wait, this is what he said while because I told him, I'm like, oh, my birthday was, you know, yesterday or whatever. So when he called me, and I called back, as y'all know, my phone is always on Do Not Disturb. So as I'm calling, when I called him back, we get to chit-chatting, and he was like, oh, you know, I wanted to, you know, chill or whatever, you know, give you a couple of dollars, you know, and stuff like that. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, you want to give me a couple of dollars? Okay, well, sure, you come on back up here and just go on and give me the couple of dollars, you know, or whatever. He wanted to chill or whatever. So then he was like, you know, give you a couple of dollars. I said, first of all, I'm quite sure I'm older than you. He was like, no, you ain't. No, you ain't. Okay, whatever. He say he came out of 91. I said, okay. You know, okay. No, he said, not 91. He said 90. I came out of 90. I said, okay. I said, well, I'm 53. I think he said he was 53 too or whatever like that. Okay. I didn't graduate high school, so. But I supposed came out in 91. I mean, in 91. You know, but I got pregnant. So, anyway, different story. So anyway, so we, we talking or whatever like that. But he kept saying about the couple of dollars. So I said, look, hold on, let me tell you something. I'm not a trick. Grown ass woman. I don't do shit like that. So then he like, no, I ain't mean nothing by. Okay, well, if you want to give me a couple of dollars to so bad, come on up and pull up and hand me a couple of dollars. I'm still call you at 3 regardless. You know what I'm saying? But of course he didn't do that. And so as I'm talking to him on the phone, I'm talking to him and we talking. And so, I hate a dry conversation if I'm talking to a dude, and if you want to get to know me, then ask me questions or whatever like that. So I'm end up asking questions and stuff like that. And I'm just saying, so I'm like, oh, so that's what you do, just go around picking up people, and he like, are you funny? You a comedian or something? No, I'm just being honest. I'm answering your question. So we get to talking, more. And so I'm steady asking questions, and he dry, very dry, I might add, with the questions. Very dry. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then he said, what was I doing later on? I said I might go to the casino. I'm not for sure. And then he wanted to meet at the casino. And so then I got to ask him, are you married? Do you have a woman? Da-da-da. He said, no. I said, oh, okay. I said, well, and so he get to talking and stuff because he want to go out or whatever. I said, you never asked me if I was married, if I was in a relationship or anything like that, So he was like, oh, I said, I have a whatchamacallit. He said, what's that, a candy bar? He said, what's that, a candy bar? No, I said, I have a whatchamacallit. I have a situationship, a dude, whatever you want to call him, on top of that, I'm his caretaker. You know what I'm saying? So, and stuff. And I pretty much just left it at that, And so I asked a couple of more questions. He tried with the answer. No, I asked him, what do he do? I said, well, what do you do for a living? He said it was his off day, and he does, he worked for the city. And the first thing he said was like, I'm not a bus driver. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about a garbage man. And stuff. So then I asked him what area he stayed in. He said HP. I said, oh, okay. And he said, you live in HP? I said, nearby it or whatever. And so he was like, oh, okay. But he steady asking, to go out. I got a couple of dollars. And look, dude, you know what? I'm going to have to call you back. So he said, okay, well, we can text or whatever like that. I said, sure. So he said, text me. What am I about to text you? What I'm about to say in the text? And what you gonna say? Dry comment? No, I'm not about to text. I'm about to waste my time. But anyway, so that was crazy. And I also think that was a test. Y'all know God give out tests and stuff. I think that was a test. I think I passed it and failed it at the same time. I did. I think I passed it and failed it at the same time. But anyway, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. But anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.